Now okay. The cams ain't working. It's all bad. It's all bad. Hopefully we drop less frame rates now though. Cause I just there we go. That's working. Okay. Hold on. Deactivate. Activate. Okay. All right. Coleslaw TV. Wow. All right. We're kind of back. We're kind of back. Can y'all see me? Are we kind of back? You see, this is the prime reason why I'm building a new PC. This is the prime reason. Are we back? Did I defy all odds? Are we back? Is anybody here? Does anybody still fuck with the streams? Like, are we back? I'm checking on my phone. It says 0 viewers. No, did I lose everybody? If I lost everybody, come back. If I lost everybody, come back. I think this stream just gotta look bad. I think it's about to just be a bad looking stream. Am I streaming at 1080 or am I at 480? I'm very worried. I'm very scared. I'm very scared that I'm not at 1080p. But I don't know. I hope people are here. If people are here, I'm gonna keep going. If people are not, I'm gonna keep going. Regardless, I'm about to keep going. What up, Jeremy Jones? Coleslaw TV is crazy. Okay, point is, last time we left off, I'm about to do this one more time. I'm about to say this one last time. M.2 is off. Heatsink is used. That's why I bought a different one. Okay. Okay. Can y'all see me? Hi, bro. Happy birthday. Thank you. Can you see me? Like, am I active? I actually can't tell. Regardless, opening up the 990 Pro. Very excited. I pray that I fix the stream. It's a 50-50 if I fix the stream or not. I need to get like a tool to open these actually. You could see me? Alright, sweet. So I'm not broken anymore. Cause yo, for like 15-20 minutes of audio, like I could not stream because my internet wasn't rocking with me. And then it was a CPU issue and then it was a GPU issue and I was like, this is the primary reason why I'm building a new PC. Because this thing can't exactly handle streaming with a camera on, but it was able to handle streaming video games back in the day. It makes no sense. Moment of truth right here. The Samsung SSD. This desk is about to be a mess soon. Look at that. With the heatsink installed. So I wonder if you can uninstall the heatsink if you want to. I'm not planning to, but I wonder if you could uninstall the heatsink. Okay. I wonder if you could uninstall the heatsink. Genuine idea. What's up, Versa? Streamer die. Streamer die. Like, could you uninstall the heatsink if I wanted to? There's no reason to. At least there's no real reason to. But I wonder, like, could I be like, fuck it, let's uninstall the heatsink? Let me also drop another ping and say that the stream's fixed. I don't know what was wrong with the stream. I don't know why the stream like wasn't working. Okay, so let's get this boy in. What's nice is you don't gotta be gentle with like SSDs. Is there an installation hook or is this one of those like swing arounds? I'm not too sure. Looks like a swing around. Yep. That was just a swing around. So look at that SSD install. What was wrong just now? What up, Lucy? Yo, for some reason the stream itself was just boofing. I hope you guys can see me now. The frames were dropping like crazy to the point where I was just like, all right, let me just fix my settings, restart my Wi-Fi. Next SSD, the P44 Pro. Also excited for this one. In the first initial stream I did we got a new rig. New rig's getting built right now. Look at that, P44 Pro. Ooh, I just love SSDs. They're so expensive for no reason. They're so expensive for no reason. Yeah, this new rig is about to be the stream machine, a real stream machine. Taking this John to school. We getting super locked. I'm hoping to buy a camera this week. Let me hold the old one. Yeah, all right. That old one was like $1,500 back in the day. It's crazy. The old rig is like about the price of the new rig technically. I think the total of this was like 13, but it's because I bought used parts. If I bought these parts new, this would be like a $2,000 plus build. This one got the heatsink brand new because this is a used motherboard. So I'm gonna actually use the heatsink on this John. Let's find out. Look at that thing, bro. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take this off or not. Do they have instructions? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take that sticker off or not. Cause some of these PCIe NVMe drives, like it's just like it's like a 50-50, and I don't know. So I'm gonna read a manual. Cause I read manuals, guys. No, is this still warranty manual? Oh jeez, I'm about to mess this thing up, huh? I have a feeling this isn't supposed to be on it, but I don't want to take this off and it's the heatsink. It's not. It's just a sticker. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, you read manuals too. Real one. That's the Lego. That's the Lego kid in us, bro. Okay, that's off. That was just a sticker. So this is what the actual NVMe looks like. Slip this in right here. Low key, can't be gentle with these Johns, which is the scariest part. I will say the Samsung drive, I think you guys can see it. The Samsung drive looks really, really nice on here. It looks really, really nice. So this is in. Moment of truth, you peel the heatsink, slap it on the NVMe drive. Ooh, I just messed it up almost. Ooh, I'm gonna get the knife for this, the little fake knife. I almost just fucked up all of that. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Bro. Let me pull this closer to y'all. Slight struggle. I'm trying to peel this little blue off. There we go. There we go. Clean off. When you mess it up, you end up how this dude's goop was. See this guy's goop? You can't do that. You want that shit to look clean, bro. You want that shit to look clean, bro. That thing's protecting your data, bro. You don't want to look like goop. Slap that right on there. Stick it right on. You watch review vids, yeah, man. I mean, I had to watch a couple for this, but luckily this is my second build, so I didn't have to like really go in depth. I watched a couple of them in the case because you got to figure out the case fan configuration and stuff like that. But I didn't have to watch too many. So with the mini ATX, you see I run one NVMe in my current build. But with these mini ATXs, the case doesn't have space for a hard drive. A 3.5-inch hard drive. I think it has space for a 2.5-inch like SSD bay if I wanted an SSD bay. So I kind of had to run a little something, like run a real... Yeah, I mean, 2 NVMe setups. So there we go. NVMes are in. Always fun. RAM time. So a lot of people wait to check the RAM clearance for the CPU block. I just trust the CPU block. These DDR5 RAMs are big and heavy. I'm not going to lie. My DDR4 RAM is not this big. It's not this wide and not this heavy. One major issue. This motherboard did not come with a manual. I don't know which bays I'm supposed to use. Fuck, I didn't even think about that. Time to hit a Google chat. Time to hit a Google. Because I actually don't know which bays that this is supposed to use. So this motherboard I'm using is a B650 M plus Wi-Fi. RAM placement. You see, I'm not a veteran PC builder, bro. I don't know how to... The second one goes in A2. A2, B2. All right, sweet. Sweet. A2, B2. So A2 right here. RAMs always used to be scary to put in because you kind of got to, like, ram it in there. Not even to be joking. You hear that? Until that click. Is that click satisfying? Let's find out. Do it one more time. That click. That nice little click right there. Look at that, bro. RAM set. Here we go. Here's the moment of truth. Here's the fun part. Before the fun part, I'm actually checking the PCIe thing. Fits like it should. Wow, this thing is actually bigger than I thought. I mean, it does have a heatsink, so like I kind of get that. But I just want to see if this thing fits like it should. Wow, this is a huge little block. So I know it's supposed to just like slip in right here. Open that up. Slip it in right there. Feels a little loose, which is a little weird, but yeah, that's how that's gonna look right under the GPU. It should fit with my GPU clearance because I'm running a founder's card. We're about to find out for real, but I really hope so. So the easy part's done. The hardest part's always cool as fuck, but holy, I'm getting a pre-built. Yeah, bro. I mean, this is a hard knock life right here. Now here's the beauty. The Ryzen right here. So I've never actually installed a Ryzen chip. I'm gonna install it like it's an Intel chip, and we're about to find out if this is wrong or right. Like, we're gonna find out right now if I'm a brick or if we're lit. So whoever installed this kept their CPU bracket on. And I think I'm about to fuck this up because I don't know where the CPU bracket is. Again, I've never installed a Ryzen. I've heard that the Ryzens have the CPU bracket like pre-built into the motherboard, and I can't tell if that's what I'm working with right now. Like, is this just pre-built into the motherboard? Like, is that what this is? Am I supposed to leave that alone? I don't actually know. And I'm just gonna freeball it. Oh, do I not have a big enough? No, bro, you're joking. What kind of head is that? I might not have a big enough head to uninstall that. That would be really unlucky right now. I mean, it goes right there. Do I just keep that installed? I don't know what the fuck that is, truthfully. I mean, for now, I'm just gonna throw that little thing in. Yeah, the pre-builds, I mean, someone does this process and you pay them. Wow, this thing is chunky. You pay them a little bit. So what's always interesting about Ryzens is they don't have pins. So the Intels have pins. The pins are on the motherboards for the Ryzen, so these don't break. I did that wrong. Or no, I did it right. So what's scary, right? Scariest part about building your PC is this part right here. When you gotta put it on, because it's gonna give you a little crunch. It's gonna give you a little resistance, and you just gotta be fine with that. So our motherboard is complete. I mean, that's it. That's it, chat. It was really that simple to complete a motherboard. I mean, it looks harder than it is. To be fair, it's my second time doing it. But I promise you it's not that insane. So I'm cleaning off the desk for the boxes right now, because I gotta bring the case over here. This is where we start getting into scary territory, because installing everything's when we start getting crazy. I didn't forget anything, right? RAM, CPU cooler block, and bracket, NVMe's. Yeah, that's how I was able to build a setup. Did you put anything in before the SSDs? I personally did the SSDs first, the NVMe's. I know people who don't. Like, there's a large amount of like YouTubers who they put those in last or whatever. Oh shoot, why is this so zoomed in? All right, I guess I'll keep it this way. So AT, I'll be popping in and out. I'm at work. All right, bro. Keep working, bro. No bullshit. Get that paper. Like, fuck a stream. Get to that paper. So I cheated a little bit. I did some prep on this case before the stream. It's been so long since the first build. It's shaky, so scary. Yeah, kinda. I mean, this is a lot of fun for me. But the motherboard was a light breeze. So don't handle the motherboard like I'm handling the motherboard if you're trying to learn from me right now. I just don't give a fuck. So let's see. Right here. Let me see if I can angle this up a little. No, I can't even. I gotta bring this forward. Let's bring this forward. All right. So, oh, I should give you guys a little bit more of an upper angle. Like, I need like up, like space up. Let's see if I can put this here. Nah, I need this somewhere else, bro. I didn't consider this beforehand. Bang. There we go. All right, now we're talking a little bit. Oh my God, this is like not hanging on to this. Yo, if this falls, scary hours, bro. Scary hours if this falls. Scary hours. Okay. Can we see? My shit hella dirty. Yeah, clean your shit. No bullshit. Clean your shit. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Clean that shit. There we go. Okay. Motherboard. Easiest thing to put in. You line it up by the I/O shield. That's right here. Slip it in. Wow, I said it's the easiest thing. And I fucked it up. Ah. You see what I mean by that falling? You slip it in. Let me balance this a little better. Cause this don't want to balance. This is a W view. Yeah, you can see my little meat. And you can see my shirt. You slip it in. You see your stream clips on TikTok. Oh, hell yeah, bro. You see that? Low-key losing stream clips on TikTok. Is the I/O shield in? It's weird because the I/O shield doesn't look in. No, because it's not in. That's what I thought. Wow. This is not supposed to be a struggle. That's love. Next Spark is Thursday or Tuesday. Dang, both of y'all use Spark. I've never heard Spark until you guys started running that. I've never heard of Spark. I fuck with it though. Let me look for. I know I need the cables, so I need to install this to the actual PC case now. Oh, you're getting the meat view. Get the meat view. I gotta tune in to yours, bro. You locked in for real. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, stream or die, bro. Everyone will lock in with each other, bro. That's how we move around here. Everybody rock with each other. That's how we moving, bro. Some real stream or die shit, bro. Like, I'm trying to get everybody watching each other's streams, bro. Real calm. Gotta get the ball rolling. Yeah, no cap. Real calm, bro. Ooh, that screw don't fit. I got a magnetic tray over here that y'all can't see. All right. Let's see. Get that ball rolling, bro. Stream or die. Ooh, these screws are too big, bro. Do I have any screws that will fit in here? I'll try these. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like how this feels. What's good with these screws? I really don't like how this feels. Obviously, y'all can't feel it, but like, the way this feels does not feel right. I mean, I don't think this is super secure. I'm not gonna lie. Let me check. Is there anything else I'm supposed to do with the CPU block, or does it go on top? Because it looks like it goes on top. Let me check this bag. You got the same toolkit? Yo, I bought this toolkit maybe 6 years ago. I did. I was watching Vibe. Yeah, I gotta. This is one of those I gotta edit after. I think I'm using the wrong. I gotta be using the wrong screws, because there's no way. Like, the screws I was just using just do not feel right. Those were the least right feeling screws ever. Well, there's just so many screws that come with this kit, though. I mean, that come with this case. All right. I/O shield secure. Everything down here feels secure. Those screws do not feel right, though. But everything down here feels secure. Okay, this screw, yep. That screw felt a little more proper. Let's see which screws actually work, though. That screw felt a little better. This screw that feels not right. This is what happens when you wing it, guys. This is why you don't wing it. This is why you watch videos and read manuals. So I built one before. Feel like I can build another just fine. But we not all masters of the craft. No cap. We not all masters of the craft. I just feel like the screws should be smaller for a motherboard. So I feel like I'm using the wrong screws. Cause I just found the right ones. Let's go. That's so clutch. And the stream, I don't know what I did to the settings. I just fixed everything. God willing. Like, hopefully it doesn't fuck up the stream now. But if y'all saw the first 2 sparks, this stream was cooked. I don't know what's going on, but now it's working, so. Hey, if it works, it works. Yo, Crimbus, you here or not? Let me know. I don't know if that boy's still here. I don't like those screws. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Motherboard is practically secured now. Like a couple little screws. I mean, this thing gets heavy, so. Wow. Yo, make sure look if you having tech too. Help me out with showing my shit shutting off randomly. Yeah, my shit never shut off randomly, but I'm like 90% sure I just fixed. There was a setting I had that was making my streams, trying to stream in like, I think 4K or something, and my like current setup can't handle that. Like if I was streaming on what I'm about to build right now, I'd be fine. So I just had to turn that setting off. I didn't even catch that setting. So that's why I was dropping frames earlier. My Wi-Fi was like, bro, hell no. Crim bussin', bro. Are you sliding to the BBQ? You sliding to the vibes or nah? You sliding to the vibes? I gotta put some music on. At least for you guys. Cause I feel crazy with no music on. But then I can't VOD this. So actually fuck you guys. You gotta eat this. You gotta eat this, no music. You gotta eat this. Alright. Motherboard secured. We're really almost to salvation, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's really not that hard to build a PC once you get going. Now we're getting to the hard part. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The CPU blood, I got shit to do on ball this weekend. Alright, bet. Are you with your shorty? Is that what you gotta do? Like, this is where shit gets a little crazy. The radiator, which I'll bring a little closer for you guys. The radiator is its own little situation because I gotta get the cords from the front I/O panel to be able to fit. So this front I/O panel, which is off screen, because you guys don't really need to see it. Nah, word. You guys don't really need to see where the front I/O panel is, because it doesn't actually matter. So I'm gonna stand this up to make sure everything back here is good. Yeah, everything back here is good. Yeah, we hooping this weekend on Saturday. I'm gonna try to get a camera, bro. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to get a camera, bro. Trying to get a nice little Sony camera so we could have some fun, bro. Record some bullshit. Alright. Because I know this radiator fits. Oh, God. That just hit something that wasn't supposed to hit. It barely fits, but the radiator fits. That's all that matters. I don't care how it fits. I care that it fits. Right? Oh, my God. Cable management, too? Yeah, cable management sucks. I'm not streaming the cable management. Like, I'm going to do that, like, later. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to get the post and then do that later. Did this come with screws? If the radiator came with screws, I put them somewhere. No, it did. Let's go. I kept it. Okay. The radiator came with screws, which is really, 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 really nice. That's really, 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 really nice. Are those the radiator screws though? And it came with thermal paste? Wow. Wow. It came with thermal paste and screws and everything? Wow. I hope it's good thermal paste. I've never used Arctic thermal paste. Okay. Is there a top panel here? Yeah, there is. There we go. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That top panel was not cooperating at all. Alright. Where does this radiator screw in? Up here. Okay, sweet. Time to screw the radiator in. 1, 2, 3, 4. They only give me 4 screws? No. That's the AMD set. Okay, I gotta check the manual or something because I don't remember how to install these. These come with washers. Sweet. You see, the thing with building the PC is that it's boring. It's not really, well, it's not too boring because, in my opinion, you get the excitement of, oh man, this PC is about to be built, right? So, like, you're kind of sitting there kind of hype. Like, I'm hype. I'm super hype. Like, this means I get to build on I get to use a new PC today, right? So, I'm, like, kind of hype. But I understand why people don't like building PCs because this is definitely, like, intimidating if you never built one. And it's also definitely a drag. Like, this is an hour, for sure. This is about to be an hour. I mean, I get to stream it, which is chill. I can get my hours in, right? I'm putting my hours in streaming, but it's definitely an hour. Definitely an hour. And definitely not, like, the greatest stream in the world. But the real trade-off is I do this hour, we get these streams done, and the streams are better in the future. So, you know? So all you gotta do your reps, bro. You do your reps, and then you're good for the future. Which screw? Yep, this screw. Yep. Yep. So the radiator is gonna be a little boring. Not the most exciting building the PC part. But arguably the most necessary. Because this is what's keeping the CPU cool. Especially the CPU that I'm using runs super hot. So I had to get this Arctic one. I heard this one's really good. I kept seeing reviews for this particular one saying that this radiator is really good. So I'm gonna trust them. What's super good about running a micro ATX, maybe it's time I build a PC. This PC's too old, not good enough. Yeah, bro. The new games just keep getting better and better. And like, my PC was starting to slack a lot. And then also, my PC's a full tower, and I didn't want to bring a full tower, one of those big ones, out to college. I wanted to build a PC that I could bring to college, bring to my dorm, because I want to keep streaming in my dorm, and I feel like this was just way too big to bring to my dorm. So I had to build something that was just a little smaller so I could successfully, you know, travel this. Yeah, and the games are really catching up. Like, and it's not only are the games catching up, but also, like, you want the games to look good, right? So, like, Elden Ring Night Rain just came out. I haven't played it. A lot of my boys are playing it. And, like, one of my boys bought my old graphics card because it's like, bro, I want to run that game at 1080 no issues or 4K no issues. Like, it's a good, you know, you want your games to look nice. You know, you don't want your games to look like shit when you play them, man. The unfortunate reality is then your hardware got to catch up, or your games will end up looking like shit. So you got to get the newest hardware, or even if you don't get the newest hardware, you got to get decent hardware, right? So I don't get the newest shit. This is about to run a 3080, which is becoming an old graphics card. You got Cop Night Rain, yeah, that's all my boys play. It's becoming an old graphics card, but like 3080 is still gonna get you running. Like, I was checking on Steam. I don't know what game I was looking at, but I was looking at like a regular title, maybe a AAA that is dropping, right? And it literally said minimum requirement at 3060 Ti or 3060. I got Oblivion, later found out my PC can barely handle it. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Like, I was looking at something and it literally said 3060, and I run a 3060. So my card used to be, well, the 3060 Ti, it's still a technically budget card, right? But like, it's not so budget where, sorry, but I needed a bed. It's not so budget where like it should be a minimum requirement. Like, I looked at that and I was like, oh wow, like thank God I got 3080 But then in 2-3 years, my 3080 is about to be like minimum requirement, you know? So I was even looking at getting a 3090 or a 4080. Because I was like, damn, I don't want to be a minimum requirement. Expedition 33. I heard it's a good game. You see, I don't really play story games unless it's on my PS5, so I don't really play story games on PC. I should give it a try, Game Pass. You see, I own a PS5, not an Xbox, so I got no reason to get Game Pass on PC, I'm not gonna lie. I see that it gives you good games, I see that it's lit, but like, I got no reason to own it. I'm not gonna lie. I got no reason to own it. Alright, so the radiator had 2, 4, 6, 12 screws to get up top here. All installed. Am I cooked with a 1660 Ti? Soon you will be, honestly. Soon you will be. Okay, how does this block work? Because I want to put it like this, but how do I do that? Let me see the block head. I'm actually, because I should have read the instructions on this one, but I didn't feel like it, chat. I'm not a story nigga either. There's so much out there I ain't played. Now, no cap. Like, I saw... Bro, like, I didn't get to play... Yo, what is it? Ghost of Tsushima? So I was running that the other day, like a couple months ago when I was in my dorm on a PS5, and I was like, dang, I really missed out on this game. This game is fire. Like, that was a good game, Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know if any of y'all played that. It was a real good game, so... Oh, I'm dropping a little bit of frames. But I think we're staying consistent. I'm not gonna lie, I've just been playing story games, Silent Hill, Oh, Devil May Cry is so fun. I bought Devil May Cry because of the anime, I'm not gonna lie. It was a really fun game. Okay, so the block goes like this. Okay. It wants me to peel this off. Please peel. Luckily, the Steam family bus. Oh yeah, y'all are in a Steam family. I didn't even know that was real. Crimbus, I don't know if he's still here. We gotta get a Steam family going. I didn't even know that was a thing, bro. Until y'all showed me that. I got Silent Hill on PC. I found my PC barely runs since I bought it on PS5. That's the anime you want to lock in. Well, the anime is nothing like DMC. Because my aunt used to play DMC. So he was telling me the anime is not like it, but it's fire. Okay, so the block's gonna go like this, which I don't actually like. Can I like change the orientation of this head? Is there a way to like rotate this? Is that not an option? I gotta unscrew it to rotate it. The Steam Family Fire? No, the anime is not. Yeah, the anime is not like the game because I ended up playing the games, but they're both good. I mean, the games are good and the anime is good, so there's gotta be a way to rotate this, right? So I think I'm gonna put the block like this. Ooh, but can I with the GPU? How can I put this block? You play 1 through 5? Damn, I didn't know you like DMC like that. How do I want these to hang? Like this? Or like this? Or like this? No, I can't put it like that. Oh, this angles? I'm so stupid. So I could actually hang it up like that. But then that looks ugly. I think I should move it like this. That actually looks good. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Doesn't feel natural, but I don't hate that. Bro, I'm a gamer. This shit means something to me. That's real. How do these brackets work? From what it looks like, I install it like this. Oh, wow. That's just how I install it. Okay. I was about to say, how do those brackets work? Real gamer shit. I really only play sports games, man. Like, truthfully. When I'm on PC, I play a little more, like, actual games, but, oh, this does not work. It's these screws. I retired COD. I didn't really play too much of the recent COD. I think I was on it for, like, a week or two. I didn't actually have... Like, it was fun. I'm not even gonna say I didn't have fun. It was actually fun. Dude, I'm doing this wrong for sure. That's not the screws. You see, I've never installed one of these Ryzen ones. I'm stopping with COD, spending 100 for no reason. Yeah, I don't really play COD no more. They brought back COD me through the remaster mod. Yeah, Versus I'm playing a lot of MW2, which looks fire. I'm not gonna lie. I've been seeing you on that. It looks fire. What's going on here? How do I get this around now? It's supposed to be installed higher, maybe? I'm going so crazy. Yeah, I was never the biggest sniper. That was my issue. Let's see, just chatting. See, just watching. Let me check something real quick. I don't need the thermal test right now. Arctic pump install. Oh, you guys can't see this. What the fuck? Yes. Arctic pump install AM5. So I'm doing something wrong. Install the liquid freezer. I don't really need the audio. I just gotta see him do it. Okay, dude. All right, I don't need the intro. Don't need the intro. Bracket. Install, bracket. Okay, sweet. My client handles the rest. So I gotta put this up a little bit. You see, I was installing it like it was an Intel. You can't do that. I guess AMD's different. You gotta like put these down. These little black, oh, focus, there we go. It's like little bars you gotta put down on AMD. I didn't know that. The Intels, you just slap it on. Can't do that. Left, right. Bro, what the fuck? This shit is odd. It's actually kind of hard to get on. Not really had trouble with the block before. Oh, it's because I'm doing it wrong. You're supposed to do it like this. Oh, okay. I was really doing it wrong. There we go. Let's get one down first. There we go. Fixed it, bro. So used to installing Intels, I didn't realize that these are different at all. So Intel, you usually have to like install something behind. I guess these you don't, which is kind of sick. Shout out AMD for just having the motherboards ready to go plug and play. I see why they get so much glaze now. I see the vision on the glaze now. Truthfully. Before I didn't. I mean, this is a slightly easier install than the Intel. The Intel, I had to get the motherboard ready. Back in the day, this, I kind of just like slap it on and we're good to go. We're in the money zone. Okay, that's installed. Do I just slap it on now? I'm trying to think here. Of course, you gotta get the thermal paste on. Does it come with an applicator? No. That would have been cool. I would have appreciated that. I would have appreciated an applicator. That would have been real nice, but beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers. So I'll just be generous with the thermal paste. I don't have an applicator. I really don't like installing thermal paste like this, but can I just use something to apply this? I don't really want to use the knife to apply this. Do I not have anything? Ooh. I'll use this. So I like spreading it a little bit. Because it's always good to have it on the mother, a little CPU chip. I mean, you pay so much for these. You want them to work and you want them to be cool, especially these hot ones. Again, this is not a CPU applicator, so we went ghetto a little bit. I usually buy thermal pads because the pads usually just bang it out. You're just good to go. I'll put a little extra. Thank God we don't got real PC builders on here. I'd probably get flamed. Probably like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay. Line it up right there. Right. And do I just screw that down? I should probably check that first. I just screw that down. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh my God. I forgot to peel the plastic, bro. I'm a brick. 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 Spread that little shit for me, fi. I'm a brick, bro. Funniest mistake to make is not taking off that plastic. That would have ended the whole build. Not gonna lie to you. Okay, are we on? Do I just screw this down? I really just assume I screwed this down. I don't see what else I'd be doing here other than screwing it down. Hold on, I think I'm screwing it the wrong way because I'm reversed. Right? No, righty tighty. Lefty loosey, fam. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, fam. There we go. Nice and secured. Nice and secured. All right, and where's my pump head? Oh, where'd I put the pump head? No, bro. Did I just like toss the pump head somewhere like an idiot? Oh my God. These small little mistakes. Where did I toss the pump head? Oh, there it is. I'm like, what am I doing? Should just slip on, right? Oh, wow, it clicked magnetically. Do I have the cables on it, though? Where the little cables here go? Usually the pump head has something you're supposed to install on it. I mean, that went on smooth, almost too smooth. I know I've done it before, but that was like suspiciously smooth. Okay. I gotta activate all these. So the CPU. Where's the cable for that? Where's my phone so I can get a flashlight going? We're actually doing really good right now. This is the hardest part, usually for me. Oh. Start getting some of these stickers off. I mean, with my old one, it was on the pump head, but it's clearly not on the pump head. So where is it? As you can tell, I love my all black builds. Where's the CPU thing here? USB, SATA. Chassis fan. USB-C, AIO pump, there we go. Spread that little shit for me. Let's get the pump going. The pump goes right there. Maybe I should have waited to install the radiator because it's kind of in the way up top. There we go. Pump sound. Where's that? Gen 2 TX pump. USB 3 to SATA. That's one of those read the manual moments. Okay. Next is just power supply and the case fan. So I got my case fan hub here. Which I'll install myself. Chassis fan, PCIe, chassis fan 2, TB header, PCB, RGB header, Gen 3 SATA. Imagine having some shit like TTS being locked in like this. Yo, if I had TTS and like mad years and I was locked like this, I think I'd lose my mind. Cause I'm like super locked. I mean, you saw it. I was like actually looking at the motherboard and shit. I'm too locked. I would lose my mind. Heads dropping the trolls in there. I gotta activate TTS. That's the motherfucker's that horror film. I gotta activate TTS. It's just the thing is, I feel like it would happen so not often that it would genuinely scare me. Like, it would genuinely scare me. Damn. Oh, some slight screw issues. There we go. Let me get this part on. I'm putting some music on, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This part's the boring part, so I don't need to VOD this. Hopefully it's not louder than me. We're about to find out. Do I even have the desktop audio on? There we go. There we go. Now the music can carry the moments of my talking. All the money coming in and out like the bank. I love the second part of the song. It's just too fire. There we go.
waiting on? That's Pablo. Take my run. Just don't go dumb. Let's have some fun. Pull out your tongue. Yeah, what you waiting on? Who they waiting on? That's Pablo. Take my run. Just don't go numb. Just don't break none. Let's just have fun. Pull out your tongue. What you waiting on? Who they waiting on? That's Pablo. I like to think the world is mine. Some folks say that love is blind. Show me around, I'm new in town. Pick me up before I drown. Pick me up before I drown. We putting shovels in the ground. Build me up to tear me down. But if I'm out, then we all drown. We do things that you can't. If I withdraw, they gon' miss a roll call. 2 banks, who around me? You ain't still a old me. New hate, new hate, new hate, new hate. Who they waiting on? That's Pablo. Take my run. Just don't go numb. Just don't go dumb. Let's have some fun. Pull out your tongue. What you waiting on? Who they waiting on? First in the news, we ain't going on dates. I'm Magic City with the racks on the cake. Fuck getting money on road like a range. Where this money gonna go if I die? This bitch think her purse is safe. I'm already so bitch blew my high. I got a few more yerks anyway. She want me to leave her, but I do better by myself. Touch they so they gave me the key. I got them hanging from my belt. Touch they so they gave me the key. Touch they so they gave me the key. Ooh. She want me to leave.
Let me see something.